emails, calls, texts, people stopping me. I'm not kidding. This is one of the biggest topics here.
Yeah.
It was one of the biggest topics when I was in Alabama.
Governor Gavin Newsom is finding himself in the hot seat as Democrats reckon with Senator Dianne Feinstein ailing health. If Feinstein, who's now 89, opts to step down from the Senate, Newsom will be tasked with naming a temporary replacement, leading to a deluge of questions from allies across the country about who should step in for her. Feinstein has been absent from the Senate since February after contracting shingles. Her time away has rankled a handful of Democrats in Congress, who are frustrated by the drag her absence has placed on approving President Joe Biden's judicial picks in the Senate. But for Newsom, the matter is also personal. Feinstein previously served as mayor of San Francisco and have been longtime friends.
I mean, all I care about is her. Look, it's a hard one for me because I'm so subjective. She's one of my oldest friends, not just political friends. You have to understand where I grew up, and you have to understand my history in politics. Dianne Feinstein's been ubiquitous, and it's just hard. It's hard, all of us that have known her. And I want her, when she decides what to do and what's in her best interest is what's in the best interest of her health and her family, that she goes out with dignity.
Newsom committed to selecting a black woman as Feinstein's replacement if she were to resign, something she hasn't indicated she's interested in. Though Feinstein said she isn't running for re-election next year, opening the floodgates to one of the most contentious and expensive Democratic primary fights in the country. Prominent Democrats such as Representative Katie Porter, Adam Schiff, and Barbara Lee have jumped into the bruising battle to replace her.
Or something like that.
Well, I mean, look, the hard part now is the race is not that many months away, right? The primary is early next year, so it's now a very different place. It's not an academic conversation like it was a year ago. If she does resign, I hope she doesn't. Obviously, that's a more difficult question.
Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer spoke with Feinstein earlier this week and said she conveyed optimism. She will return to the nation's capital next week.